Good morning, Delta Company. I'm Sergeant First Class Schreiber, team leader for Delta Herd. I joined the National Guard back when I was 17 years old. I was a junior in high school. I'm 48 now. Back when I was 21, I was sent to U.S. Army Master Fitness Trainer School, and I hope to give you guys some quick tips on how to be successful, especially those of you in red phase that maybe haven't worked out that much. I know all of you guys have come from different backgrounds, varying levels. Some of you are very advanced, some of you not so much. But the plan that we have here is all based on being consistent. We don't think that any workout should be so epic that you can't work out the next day, really. So we're just going to jump right into it off your plan. On Monday, especially with what's going on now, gyms being closed, that sort of thing. And here at Delta Company, you know what we say? We say good. We have more time to improve, and I know a lot of you have been getting after it. I've seen you guys on Strava. You're tearing up some miles, and that's just really inspirational. I love seeing those different workouts that you've been doing. So that being said, we'll jump into Monday. Monday is chest, tricep, and core day. So working out from home, what I found effective is that we do the chest, tris, and core on Mondays and Thursdays. So on Monday, I think it's pretty easy to say everybody knows how to do a push-up. And the regular push-up would be somewhere in this range. You can mix it up. You can do some of them on wide to work the chest. You can also do some of them narrow arm to work the triceps, that sort of thing. But I'd like everyone to start off in at least 2 sets of 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest. Building up to 4, maybe 5 or 6 sets, depending on how advanced you are. But doing push-ups first, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Once the push-ups are done, you can move on to doing some sit-ups. Obviously, you wouldn't want to have anybody holding your feet right now unless it's a family member. But you can also do the butterfly sit-ups that Sergeant Wise demonstrated in the red phase workout video. You can also hook your feet underneath the couch or put some weights on them, whatever it takes. But sit-ups, same thing. Start off with at least 2 sets of 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, building up to 4 total sets. Those will be working your abdominals, all right? Once those are done, now we can go back again, because it's been a little while, and go ahead and work our triceps. You can go ahead and look on YouTube on how to do it, but it's real easy. I didn't have any workout equipment at home when I was younger, so you can do chair dips. You can put your hands on the edge of a chair, extend your legs in front of you, and just working on good form. Careful with those shoulders, but good form, trying to do, up to 4 sets, depending on where you're at. I just go for time. Exhale on the way up, just like push-ups. Once those are done, we're going back to the core again, and start off with a plank, 30 seconds to a minute, rest a minute. I know not everybody can do a minute plank, but shoot for that first repetition to be up to a minute. So minute on, minute off, minute on, minute off, or wherever you can handle. But shoot for 4 total repetitions on planks. All right, so now that that's done, we're going to go into a very easy 20-minute run. I know not everybody has a heart rate monitor, but an easy run means you could have a nice conversation with the person next to you and not be too labored when you're breathing. So 20 minutes, 10 to 20 when you're starting off, just nice and easy. The reason this run is easy is that most Sundays you're going to be doing a long run. So we want to not have a long day and a fast day back to back. We want to go a little bit longer and harder, a day a little bit easier. And that's pretty much for everything. All right, so that's Monday. Tuesday, we're going to do back and biceps. Getting creative. If you don't have any weights at home, you can grab a duffel bag and do curls. I saw a guy online. He's having people fill up gallon jugs of water and doing curls and shoulders and all kinds of stuff. But shooting for 3 sets of 10 so that the last repetition on the last set just burns a little bit. Resting a minute between each set. As far as doing pull-ups, not everybody can even do one pull-up. I get it. So you can get creative there too. They have alternative pull-up exercises that you can YouTube, but quite simply, there's one with a door, and you just hook a towel over the door and you pull up. And you can use your legs that way as a counter, just like you would at the gym with a piece of equipment. Using your legs just to counter your weight. As far as other back exercises, you can do single arm rows, again, with a duffel bag full of stuff, a gallon jug of water. Gallon of water actually weighs like 7.5, 8 pounds. So bent over row, just working your middle back. Do single arm rows, by the way, alternate each arm. So back and biceps, I would also say on that day, you could do some prone rows, some bird dogs. Those are actually really good for your lower back, since we don't have back extension machines right now. Tuesday, also we have a 20 to 30 minute easy run. Nothing epic, just building a strong aerobic base. All right. Wednesday is just a run. This run, starting off, you might do 10 minutes, but we'd like this run to be 20 to 45 minutes. And again, this run, most days should be heart rate 130, 135, just building the engine. And so that's Wednesday. Thursday is go fast day. It's also leg day. So on Thursday, the main thing, and we always want to talk about the main thing, make the main thing on each day. That's how you get better progressively. On Thursday, the main thing is speed. So you have 3 different runs that you can choose from on this sheet. And the first one starting off is a minute hard, minute easy for 12 minutes. But before we do that run, go out and warm up for 5 minutes. Start off as an easy jog, just an easy jog, do some running drills, butt kicks, high knees, grapevines, laterals, backwards running, skipping, whatever you want. Pick a few different running drills. Then take a pause, a couple minutes, get your mind right, and we're going to do hard intervals. So minute hard, I want your first interval to be mentally 85% and your 12th interval to be 105%. That's because we naturally slow down. Most people go out fast. What all these runs are set up for, and you should do every run on this sheet the same way, is start off a little bit easier effort than normal and build the effort throughout the run. So on the rest intervals, you're not just walking, you're actually jogging. And that's to train you that you never go out so fast that you have to walk. So the first one, pretty simple. 5-minute warm-up, minute on, minute off, 12 times. It's always 12 minutes of speed work. On Thursday, you're going to do pop squats, lunges. You can do some bird dogs and donkey kicks, but do those after the run. Maybe two sets of 10. That's about enough after a hard run. But take a break between the run and the body weight exercises. So that's Thursday. Thursday, also before the run, I don't want to forget, is chest, triceps, and core again. And you notice there's 48 hours since you did it of rest since Monday. So Friday, same deal. You're going to do back and biceps first, just like you did on Tuesday, because it's been 48 hours. And then Friday, again, you've got an easy run, 20 to 30 minutes easy, just building the engine. Starting off, maybe it's your first time running this much, start with 10 minutes. Again, don't ever forget, you always want to be able to come back the next day. If for any reason during the build-up, when you're starting these workouts, you feel like, just don't do any damage. Don't do long-term damage. Take one day if you need it. Consistency is what we're looking for. Saturday, take a day off. Maybe do something different. I've been starting to do some yoga. There's a lot of beginner yoga videos on YouTube. Pick one. Try it. It'll help you with your flexibility and your mobility. On Sunday, most runs, probably 3 runs on Sunday out of the month, I go out long and easy, which is to say I want to do at least an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. On your sheet it says build to an hour. So when you start off this plan, maybe you start with 20 minutes and every week add 5. If you're more advanced, hey, go out and run an hour nice and easy. Don't worry about your speed, just think breathing. This run especially is the one that's going to help you with body composition. A lot of people don't know that, if you go over 20 minutes, you're burning fat pretty much the rest of the run, as long as you keep that low heart rate. And that's what we're looking for, because until you get to 9% body fat, every 10 pounds you lose is about 30 seconds faster per mile. So it's free speed just by losing some of your body composition. So Sunday, because Sunday is a long run, make your leg day first. In other words, in the morning when you get up, do some lunges, pop squats, donkey kicks, bridges, whatever you find, body weight movements that you want to do. Take a little break, have some protein, take a break, and then go out for your long, enjoyable Sunday run. Maybe once or twice, those of you that don't need to lose any weight whatsoever, maybe every other Sunday, go do some, do your 5-minute warm-up, normal 5-minute warm-up with doing different running drills, and then do like 10 to 15 30-second sprints. Sprint 30 seconds, walk back to the start, sprint 30 seconds. Do that 10 to 15 times, maybe every other Sunday. But if you're trying to lose weight, stick to that long, easy aerobic run. All right, guys, I hope this helps. I know it's a simple plan. Some of you are like, where are the tires? Where's the, kettlebells and all? Guys, consistency creates success over time. And you know what I'm going to say, guys? First off, welcome to the herd. Those of you that are brand new, Delta, don't quit, guys. We're gonna make use of this time and better ourselves.